Live. Need to refresh.
Waiting for.
Shut up. I'm needing to refresh it until it shows the actual stream. It can take a while for it to boot up. Let me check.
Well, it has to sync up, doesn't it? Because remember.
Oh
my God! It's working.
Yep, we're live.
Hello. Welcome to the happiest fucking game on the planet.
Language. This is a Christian fucking.
Yeah, we do not allow fucking swearing on this fucking stream.
Oh my God, I'm gonna get demonetized real quick.
Well, our game was getting monetized anyway. So
oh, right. I said I will get many views because, like, a lot of people may be busy, but it doesn't matter. I mean, I've got 2 watches. It's good enough, isn't it? I'll just quickly refresh just in case. Oh, right, 6 people. Jeez, we're getting some people in now.
Yeah.
Just near the chat. There we go. Yes, hello, Tyler, Dragon's Cave, Villager, Dill Pickle, Hannah Wooton, however you say that name, I don't know, don't kill me. Right, so, as you can easily tell by the music and the sassy look, we are playing Doki Literature Club, today joined with this guy.
Oh, who's this fucking guy? He's ugly. Get him off the stream.
He's trying to be funny, guys, but just ignore that. So, I think I remember being requested to stream this game long back ago, so
consider this the belated Valentine's Day special. Because we could have done this last week for Valentine's Day, but we didn't.
Too busy. Yeah. He was out with his girlfriend too. So I'll shut up and let's get into the game. So basically, seeing there's 4 characters, when we do the voice acting of each one, we'll basically read out text of each one. So which 2 do you want to pick?
I don't know. Well, I don't want to voice the purple one. She's boring.
Yuri?
Yeah. Yeah, I said it. She's boring. Who wants a piece of me?
Okay, fine. I'll voice I'll voice Blinking Monica Natsuki. Okay. Oh wait, you don't want Yuri, don't you?
No, I don't want.
Okay, Yuri. I'll do Natsuki. No way.
You do Monica and Yuri. I'll do Sayori and Natsuki.
Fine.
What? Nothing.
Alrighty then.
Have fun dying. I'm looking forward to it.
Please enter. What should we make her name?
Well, I don't know. What do you usually put for things like this?
Well, then, in that other thing I did, the Finale visual novel, I made my nickname Mikadu.
We'll do that then.
Mikadu it is. Mikadu. Damn. Hello, the animated mouse 532 SFM.
I have a feeling I'm going to be looking at that more than the actual screen, just so you know.
Well, if you want to, go right ahead.
Oh, pardon me.
You nigga. Hey! We're straight in.
It's about that time.
It's about that time. I'm pleased no self-advertising because that is absolutely sad.
Yes.
I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to
In other words, she's waving her arms in the air like she just don't care.
That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Wait, did I even put our live now in the Discord? Give me a minute.
Yeah, you should do that.
Yeah. Okay,
fuckers.
Right, so I'll just grab OBS back on the left there.
Right.
You know, or the kind of friends you never see yourself making today.
Because they're annoying.
But it just kind of works because you have known each other for so long. Wank engine. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep even more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Do you want to start reading some?
Well, I mean, we have to pick someone to voice the main character as well.
I'll do the main character because it's my name.
Cool.
So do you want to do the narration? Like these ones?
But she's going to chase after me like this. I almost feel better off running away.
The voice though.
However, I just saw an idol in front of a crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
Jesus.
I overslept again.
Are you gonna be like this the whole stream?
I'll try.
Oh god.
But I called you this time. Is that better?
This is gonna be a long stream.
It's you.
Oh yeah. I didn't even notice. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Hey, you seem like you're thinking about ignoring me. What is that pose?
My ears. You're busting people's ears already.
I'm sorry. I promise I won't do that again.
He's quoting you.
Also, what is that pose? You just stand there and goes like, "That's me, Mikadu." Oh, this is going to be so hard on my shitty throat.
Oh, I keep forgetting. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all, so whatever, right? I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Whatever you say. Shh, Sayori.
Whatever you say, bitch. He's so funny when he calls me that.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled. Speckled? Is that
Yeah.
with other students making their daily commute. You don't see any other students ever, don't you?
Yeah. I'm still here! By the way, Mikadu. Have you decided on the club to join yet?
No.
No.
A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Oh no!
Do the entire street? No!
Oh no!
Fun
I told you already!
Also,
I'm not really interested in joining any clubs!
Also, fun game. Use headphones.
I don't think I've got my headphones on.
Let me check. No,
I haven't been looking either!
Oh, this is... Hey, that's not true. Whatever you just said. You told me you would join a club this year. That's what you said last year as well.
I don't think I'll be able to continue like this.
Yeah, please don't.
I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations, we did dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Hey, Tyler, welcome.
Fun time Bonnie is back.
So I always like to worry a little too much about me. Shut up. When I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Like any normal person.
Typical.
I was talking about how I'm worried you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
I bet no one even understands what the hell you're saying.
Well, that's what the subtitles are there for.
Yeah, but you can have... I should really reorganize this.
Yeah.
We're gonna move this up here. I'm gonna move me up here. Just like that.
We're gonna be blocking off someone. Is there a way you can sort of at least shrink it down and just fit it into that little corner there?
What, this?
Yeah.
What about this then?
Move that. I don't know. I feel like we're gonna. I
I'll
feel like we're gonna be blocking things off no matter what we do.
I'll just plonk that there,
Yeah.
plonk that there. There we go.
And move that down there.
Yeah, there we go.
Perfect. It'll look better because we've already got a tiny display, so it'll look better.
I might do that. I don't exactly know.
Well, PNM will do the mods when he finishes the game.
Yeah.
Maybe. We could do. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I died before you becoming a NEET. What?
A NEET.
Is that... Oh, okay. Becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
Also, guys, before we continue, there's some new rules down in the description. Please be sure to read them.
I don't know what they are.
Well, you don't need to know because they are not chatting in the chat.
Cool. You trust me, right?
No.
Don't make me keep worrying about you. You won't like me when I keep worrying about you.
Alright, alright. Oh, you want to... Oh, are you kidding me? What are you doing?
I'll let him out, hang on.
No, I got it.
Alright.
What are you doing? Get on the bed. Forget it. I don't even know what he's gonna do. Also, guys, we're going on about my dog. Tell you what, I will open the door, but just so you can see if it's going to go.
Make it easy on everyone.
Yeah, I mean, like, nobody's in anyway, so... Oh, he's got his toy, no wonder.
God, it's like owning a fucking kid.
Oh, look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. Come on, get to the place. There we go. I'm fully visible.
Yeah.
No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try, Lil? You just said no promises.
Yeah, I guess I promised you that.
Yay! You broke your no promise rule.
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry is so much about me, it makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she dodges. Oh wait, dodges. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head.
Even if she does dodge all of my questions like the bitch that she is.
I don't want to mark her. Oh my. Oh my god, can you go away, dog? The school day is ordinary as ever. It's as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it.
Everyone left 5 minutes before I did. It's so empty.
After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs.
Clubs.
Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello!
Sayori!
I was here the whole time!
Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
You've been standing here on your own for half an hour now. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom. I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, even worse than amazing times, I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me. That's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
No what?
I don't know. Well, you could come to my club.
Sayori?
Yeah?
There is no way I'm going to your club.
Game over.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she has any interest in the. Oh my god.
Surely nothing could go wrong with this
literature. In fact,
what?
If you guys hear a doggy toy, my dog, I swear to God, he doesn't even know the importance of streaming. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Can you piss off? Since she was the first one to show interest after the one on who proposed for club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please!
Why do you care so much anyway?
Because we have blackjack and hookers. Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I was bringing a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Oh.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
Wait, is promise your word of a day or something?
I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out.
God damn it, dog.
He won't leave me alone.
Yeah, also that pose combined with that face, she looks like someone who knows where the bodies are buried.
I let out a long sigh.
Come on, fess up, where are the bodies?
Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yay, let's go!
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly, I knew that, followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities.
This guy wants you to say hi back to him.
Go away. I'm kidding.
Mickey's face in the thumbnail is funny / creepy.
I'm meant to be. Oh, did I just miss that? Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Sayori, full of energy, springs open the classroom door.
What's up, bitches?
Kicks open the door.
Hey everyone, the new member's here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Oh, that's me, isn't it?
Yes.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Oh, yeah. So
God damn
I keep forgetting because it doesn't show the name.
It says the name right there.
It says Girl 1. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Hi, I'm Girl 2. And seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Oof. Ah, Mikadu. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. That's okay. I'm kidding.
What?
This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
It's full of incredibly annoying people. Oh my god, I hate girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, just say it.
Sorry. It's Natsuki.
God damn it, man.
It was just a
Click history.
It was just a
You sure?
Say it. There you go. The only girl with a sour attitude, like me, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
Also, what the fuck is the hairstyle?
Language!
It looks like she just gave up on the ribbons on her hair. It's like, I'm gonna make my hair look so good today. Oh, screw it.
She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody. She's kind of a bitch like that.
I gave up on him. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns toward the other girls.
What did you do? You broke it.
Oh wait, you just right click.
That's a thing
That
you
gets
do.
rid of the text.
Now you know. God damn it, I didn't read that.
Oh.
History. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that.
You know I'm not that smart.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. I'm gonna put my phone to the side. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
We're gone now. And it sounds like you're waiting on Monica. Is that right?
That's right.
Yeah, we fucked one time. I'm sorry, it's a Christian server, I know.
Ignore this guy.
We screwed one time. Hey, are you happy now?
You screwed one time enough.
Yeah.
It's great to see you again, Mikadu. You smile sweetly. We do not know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Don't agree with any of them.
Oh,
Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile or maybe so generally feels a little... You too, Monica.
Whoever you are. Come sit down, Mikadu. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me and Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them! I'll get them!
Oh, jeez.
So I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea? Damn it. Tea as well. I need to keep my finger away from the right trigger. Oh, the girls have a few desks around to form a table.
No, they don't. Look at that.
It doesn't look
I
like
don't
it.
see a table.
As I already mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room when Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Hey, look at this invisible tray I'm holding. Are you ready? Ta-da!
You sure do look happy about that.
Yeah. Woo!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like cats.
She does this without opening her eyes.
Yeah, somehow. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
Oh, so cute!
He needed a drink to get that one in.
Yes.
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
I knew you long enough already. Well, you know.
Law, your brother's girl voice.
I am trying, okay? Just hurry and take one.
So he grabs one first, and Monica, I follow.
At least I'm bothering to do a girl voice.
Excuse me.
It's delicious!
Do you want to say?
You go for it.
So I always talked with her mouth full and has only managed to get icing on her face.
As you can clearly see.
I turned the cupcake egg around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Finished?
Yes.
Okay. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? No. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I give a shit.
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Maybe for you or anything. That's what I meant to say.
Natsuki mine. But not with that voice. Eh? I thought you technically did, so I always said.
Well, maybe. But not for you. No, you. Dummy.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation.
I completely block her out from the scene.
You return to a table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission.
Well, there's teachers here!
Oh boy. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? She's gonna turn into that blinking one from Father Ted. I'm gonna say no, just have a cup. Just have a cup, Father.
Oh, just Father Ted.
Just have a cup. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Well, that's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be.
Whose voice are you doing right now?
I'm doing Make a Do.
Okay, it just sounded like the same voice.
Yeah, funny.
I'm being serious.
I'm glad. What am I meant to do?
I don't know.
Hilarious. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me.
Guys, read rule 3. No game dev questions. The next person will be put in timeout.
It's meant to be like that.
Oh, okay.
Shut up!
I don't know.
Concentrate on the game.
I'm not even. I'm talking for like 2 minutes. This
guy's an idiot, guys. I mean, look at this guy. Look at his face.
Just keep talking.
So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Someone tells me I shouldn't tell Monica. I need to get comfortable. I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori, you seem really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Well, you fucked up at that.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? Could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you leader of the debate club last year? Aha, well, to be honest, I can't stand for the politics and around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity. I can't read properly. And how to prepare for events.
So, like real politics.
I much rather. Can we get to what way you talk?
Okay.
I much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Right. Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods an agreement. I'm surprised there are more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. Could put it that way.
Yeah, look at this bitch.
It's pointing out the chat. She knows.
No, the chat's the other way. What, directionally?
Well, on this screen, she's pointing over there because that's our second screen.
Okay.
Not many people are very interested in putting out all effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. When it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can already grow this club before we graduate.
When do you graduate anyway?
Aren't they 18?
I don't know. I graduated when I was 18, so...
Right, everyone, just let me say you only have a few months left.
Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it!
Everyone enthusiastically agrees.
I'll take it. This is a literature club, Lucy. Mickey, you need to know how to read to enjoy literature.
Did that just quit the game?
No, I think you're putting it full screen.
I'm trying to
what you did there.
I was walking out. We don't really need the keyboard, don't we?
Not really.
Put that shit over there.
Yeah, I think you're putting it full screen.
Oh. There we go.
Oh no!
What?
You turned on the Xbox.
Have I? Oh. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. You know, forget it. I can't stick with the keyboard here. But there we go. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I could keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Mikado, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read past these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. I don't know, Michael, okay? Yeah, I think it's my accent, or I don't know. I get a lot of that. Manga. I went to quietly to myself, half joking.
Manga, who reads that
Natsuki's
shit?
head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking, seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
Somewhat Attack of a Keyboard in chat.
What?
Attack of a Keyboard.
Oh god.
He's PNM anime lover.
Well, I'm just playing a game!
He's watched Dragon Ball and Blue Dragon. That's pretty much it.
We're starting a new series at that.
Yeah.
I forgot the name. It's just something about a pirate anime.
One Piece? I think it's One Piece.
Yeah, that's it. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reversed and timid.
Reserved.
Shut up.
I'm trying to help you appreciate.
Since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up, she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with a deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't that amazing how a writer so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to a minimal level. And this way, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For some reason, for someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that.
You're not getting worn out from all this talking.
I'm about to in a minute. I'm about to slap you into a character in a minute. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ah, man, I hate horror.
Oh, why's that?
Well, jump scares are boring, you know.
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
Left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting.
Stop pointing at me like that.
It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. Yeah, it's a favorite of mine. And give that back.
Fine, fine.
Yeah, your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute! Ah!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. Why don't you give a shit?
Well, I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Ah, not very confident writer, yeah? I understand how Natsuki feels. Showing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, expressing your vulnerabilities.
Nailed it.
You want to say it?
Vulnerabilities.
And showing even deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have a writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you share some of your work. You can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Why do we read everyone's poems?
We all sit in silence for a moment.
What?
Silence. Okay!
Okay!
I have an idea, everyone.
Mm?
I mean, do we have to do at the same time? 3, 2, 1.
I was like Tim out.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically. You want to say it? Quizzically, and Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem about our one. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think will help us get a little more comfortable.
These groans are music to my ears.
And strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Mikadu? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth for what's been on my mind the entire time. I said I will join this club, so he may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs that looking at him.
And you're all bored as shit.
I lose my train of thought. Although Gil stared back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought.
Mikadu, where are you?
You're all defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if I impose this price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
Now will a real Slim Shady please stand up?
I'll join the literature club.
God!
One by one the girls' eyes lighten up.
Yeah, I'm so happy!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Really did scare me for a moment.
Scarier than any horror I've read. If you really came just for cupcakes, I'd be super pissed.
Oof. That makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Ah, thanks. Yes. Okay, everyone.
Piss off.
Get out. We're done for the day. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring to the next moment so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Mikadu, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I really impress with class star Monica with my Medicar riding skills?
Find out next time on the next episode of Doki Doki Z.
No. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yui and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Megadu, isn't it already here? Do you want to walk home together?
No. That's why Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
Sick of you. I'm gonna kick you out the stream next time. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Sayori, Tsuki, Yuri, and whoever you are.
Yeah, the other one.
Yeah, that other one, whatever her name is. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club?
Hey, now we're looking at them all. Which one do you think is your favourite?
Who do you think? Natsuki, mine.
Same.
There's gonna be one! Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. You. Alright! I guess I just need to make most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Now I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Oh.
Time to write a poem. This is safe.
Right.
This is true. Alright, so we got Vibrant, Vacation, Double Termination, Tears, Captive, Silly, Sparkle, Solely, Lost, and Summer.
Let's start with... Oh man, so many choices. Let's go with Determination.
That's Yuri.
Ew. Oh my god, there's so many
I'm
choices.
gonna go with Anger. Hey!
Yeah, well, that one makes sense. Papa. I just killed a man.
Natsuki again. Mickey, the new Shakespeare. Oh, yeah.
Cute.
Cute. Natsuki again, yes.
Death.
No. Let's go for... What's the threat?
Misery.
I'm gonna go for... Email? Swimsuit? Why? Let's go for Shiny. Oh, Natsuki again.
So shiny.
Lollipop, pickle, vanilla, color. Warm, secretive, secretive. Uh-oh.
God
None for Sayori so far.
Cage.
What's in this guy's mind? Oof. Doki. Let's go for that actually. Boop.
Boop.
Childhood might go for Sayori.
Yeah. Yay, now she's not completely ignored. Hair, that's a random word.
Hair.
Suicide!
Oh, I'd rather not. Extraordinary. Sensation. Kitty? Marshmallow? Starscape?
I feel like they just dug out random words out of a dictionary, put them on a wall and threw data bomb, and they were like, yep, that's going in this game. Marshmallow.
Love.
Oh. Why would you not go for the marshmallow? Puppy.
Puppy.
Puppy graveyard.
What the hell? Valentine. Oops.
God damn it, man. Explode.
Explode. Yuri. Jesus. I have a feeling all the dark ones are aimed at Yuri.
Well, she is the weird one.
Frightening.
Yeah.
Poof. Memories.
Poof.
Fear. Fifth fashion. What's that say?
I have no idea.
Heaven sent wrath.
What's
Milk. That? Milk.
Yeah.
Spinning.
Spinning. Uncontrollable spinning.
This poem is going to be absolutely crap. Hi again, Mikadu. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Mickadoo. So what kind of name is Mickadoo?
Hey, you came up with it. I had nothing to do with that.
Just imagine somebody coming into your house. It's called Mickadoo.
It's your boy Mickadoo back in the building.
I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me he didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too.
Natsuki had a bit of a manly burp there.
I know if your plans just come in and hang out or what. If you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Because you'll be dead.
Shall we aim on going this for an hour each stream?
What time is it now? It is 22. We'd go for another hour, I guess. If that's alright.
Don't know.
Well, should we go until the second poem?
Yeah, sure. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Mangaka.
Manga's literature!
Swiftly defeating Natsuki, plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Mickadoo always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. I'm not having fun. He asked me with busy work without even... Is busy work really one word? I don't think busy work should be one word.
No, I don't either. I think that's a bit of a grammar mistake right there.
Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once.
Property damage is funny. No. Oh, right. Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
Just a little.
How come?
God damn it, man.
Sorry.
You and Mickadoo can become good friends too.
Sorry.
What?
Who says? And you say what?
Same thing.
You just snap back. What? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the world situation she just put me into.
God, Lewis! Mickey!
I'm forgetting!
You even bought you something today, you know?
Oh, wait, Sayori! Me? Not really.
Don't be shy.
I keep forgetting who's who. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
Sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. Yuri out of embarrassment jumps out the window.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from me is pleasant. It's a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into their bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read.
It's only 2 pages long.
And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? No. She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. You know, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
It says baby's first ABCs.
Oh god. Baby's first words.
Yeah.
Well, you can read it at your own pace. Use a dictionary. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Man, this is a short read.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect the monitor to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But it doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet.
As you can clearly see.
How do you know?
Why did you fade to the exact same scene?
Oof.
Oof. Oof.
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Oh, hey. You looking for something in there?
Fucking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across her shelf.
All I see is books in there.
Manga.
You read manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out the other person's. Give me a minute, I just remembered something I need to do.
What?
We're going to Steam.
Just remembered. What you doing?
Right, we're gonna need this.
Yes.
Yeah. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point.
Oi.
Oh yeah, so I'm forgetting!
Dick. Sorry, there's kind of written on your face. I look in the mirror, but where manga's written on my face.
I need to concentrate, but I'm not fully concentrating. I'm so tired. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lot of long volume of manga, and it's a stack of various books on that side of one of the shelves. Curious, I put out a stack.
There it is!
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Much better! Seeing a box of one book missing is probably the most irritating sign in the world.
I know how that feel. I get a closer look at the box that she's admiring.
You'll get there eventually.
Yeah, perfect girls.
What does that even mean?
Series I never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can go do it from the glass on that door.
Oof. She points at the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was
a time of ice. Alright. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Mikatu. Consider as a lesson stood for Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact...
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Perfect Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands.
Yeah, take it and get out!
Ah!
Don't come back until you've finished.
I stare at the cover. Features 4 girls in a colourful attire, striking animated feminine poses. Ew.
How's it animated if it's on paper?
Things anime. It's exceedingly mo.
Like from The Simpsons. Don't just stand there.
What?
You are.
Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. We're already out. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to us, signaling me to sit there. I cannot talk!
We're totally by the window, guys.
Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable?
What a chairs!
I take my seat. Chairs
won't work. Can't be at the same time like that.
Eh? Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Even though we're not even anywhere near a window right now. Don't just say that! You make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry.
Do you really spell scooch with a T?
I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing.
Someone's wondering when there's going to be a development stream. You can answer that.
How about stop talking about development and actually watch the stream? Because if you look at the rules, as I said, I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space where she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
How long has it been since I read the beginning?
Hmm? You don't go back and flip through the other volumes every now and then?
Not really. Even sometimes I don't already finish the series. Are you paying attention?
He
clearly isn't.
I know. I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's a bunch of friends in a high school.
Why does that sound so familiar?
Coincidence? I think not! Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's read for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this?
Expect to be bored out of your fucking mind.
Is there going to be a plot?
Well, obviously. We're gonna enjoy something that didn't have a plot. I mean, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of it begins about simple things. Like there's a really funny chapter obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. That just helps you to get to know the characters. Besides, it's still entertaining. In its own weird, boring kind of way. Blade 1 is all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all the backstories.
Your voice is breaking so much. Keep going.
I'm not a girl, man. How am I supposed to work with this?
Act like one.
Like when they get into all the backstories when some of the romance starts to happen between the girls.
You.
That's really what makes it so good.
Connor.
There's so many touching parts.
Is that so?
Yeah, no, right?
It sounds like you really know what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't know half of it.
Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean? I didn't mean touching like that!
What?
What's wrong with you?
Natsuki gives me a little shove.
That's supposed to be me doing that.
Don't care, I'm doing it to you. I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power.
She certainly goes
She just stands up and starts charging a key. Suddenly.
To go even further beyond! Good save.
This chapter seems like it's about baking! So this is just a guess, but there was a lot of baking in this manga.
Is this called Baking Girls? No. Well...
Natsuki pauses for a moment as she just want to miss something.
Yeah.
It's a baking manga.
What does that matter?
Doesn't it? I was just curious. Because you enjoy baking too, right?
That's... just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking at the same time I got into this manga. Yeah, that's totally a coincidence. Like, I'll never get into anything because it's in a manga. That's just stupid. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable.
Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking.
No shit, Sherlock.
Still, look, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones.
Don't you get me started on the tentacles, man. That's crazy. You left the dog in here.
Shut up. Just had to go that far. Oh, right. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Oh, hi! Hello
we
there.
are by the window, are we? Thank you for making that clear.
We read on for a few more minutes. I've finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I don't know. I'm fine with that.
If you say so. Guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy.
Oh, man,
you know what I mean?
Really gassy tonight. Oh my god.
You don't.
That's not... I don't really know.
It's gonna kill me without looking
Her
at me.
hair looks really weird in this shot.
How dare you say that about her hair? It's fine.
Doesn't it kind of look like it has two handles? Like you could just slide your hands underneath and lift off her hair and she's completely bald.
Dude, no. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Did you not rub it in? Jeez.
Ah, sorry.
Okay, my friends to read this. I just think mangas are kids. I can't even bring it up without it being all like, mangas for kids. You haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch him in the face.
Ugh, I know those kinds of people.
Explains why no one has a nose so it's hard to be surgically removed.
It takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time.
Like me?
But it's probably harder for someone like you.
That's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. Always something involving a belt. At least it's safe here in the club room. Sam Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? Oh god. I mean, here I am, reading it.
Well, as long as that solves any of my problems.
Look what he just said about your voice.
My ears are gone used to his voice.
Maybe. Well, at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So? Jeez, that's enough! The left is really annoying. You gotta keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
I totally forgot when it happens.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
What?
Hello, fellow Homo sapien.
Hello, fellow.
You talking to him?
Minori is my favorite character. I always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... Ooh, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter.
I finished this act. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement.
Why are we away from the window again?
It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express words in the feeling you get when connected with someone like that.
What is this E-ray?
Yeah, mate, shut up.
If
you don't like it, get out. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. You all ready with today's poems?
Why am I not in the middle of a screen? Oh, okay. Oh, come on!
Tell you what. I'll turn down the Lincoln microphone a bit then.
Alright.
I'll tell you what, just in case. Can't risk it.
Oh, come on. Could your time be any worse?
Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there.
Yeah, over by the window, which we're not. Hey, Mickey, say Sundare.
No. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hesitantly sights herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now.
Just
close the book and hand it towards Natsuki.
Buddy. Just give me it back. Don't you want to know what happens?
Yeah, but Monica just said...
Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I didn't plan on using my spare time to read this.
Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if we didn't take it home. Just finish that one part tomorrow so we can start the next one. It's only 100 pages long. You can manage that, right? And if it gets bent, I'll kill you.
By tomorrow?
Yeah, all 100 pages.
I only got part way through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose us as a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Oops. Oh, am I scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, do you remember to write the poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. Can't believe I agreed to something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why did you find someone to share with?
I can't wait! I'm still here!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's on a wrinkled sheet, each of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook.
I wrote mine on a leaf.
On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri
Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags.
I did the same myself. Right, should we leave it there or?
We could do. It's been an hour.
Yeah, I'll leave it there.
Alright.
Alright, we'll be leaving it there, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this part 1 of Doki Doki Literature Club stream. If you did, hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. And as I always said, if he had a channel, I would let you guys know so you can check out content that he would ever make.
But I'm too boring to justify a channel, so... Exactly,
because he's already been boring in this stream, kidding. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the subscribe button if you enjoy the content bring to you. And if you, yeah, we'll be sure to do more of this someday.
Maybe tomorrow?
Maybe, I'll think about it. It's just I might have some other things planned. Matthew, watch the video. Jesus Christ. Anyway, we'll see you guys later. Goodbye. You want to say something?